Yeah, Eden man. Eden Lily. Welcome to the screen. Just trying to get the light a little bit because I got a little. Okay, that's better. Got a little bit of light in here as well. Right, is the audio coming through? Oh, really good. Yeah, good. Just waiting for some more people to get in. You alright, Esme? How you doing? Just drinking some Coke. 0 sugar. Absolutely amazing. How's the diet? Really good, man. Really good. Yeah, pretty good myself. Just hearing the fireworks out the window at the moment. Yeah, it's much healthier and all that. I'm just gonna be testing this out in the next few days. Might have to give it a little wipe. I'm gonna try and get some like these clean wipes. Goes on to my iPhone 11 Pro, and this makes the sort of the lens more cinematic. I'm going to do like little cutscenes where you've got the black bar at the top and the black bar at the bottom. So basically around about here, there'll be a black bar and then you'll have a black bar at the top. Yeah, pray to Jesus, Nick. Yeah, I'll do it. He'll forgive you. I need to get to the chopper, do it. Yeah. So I'm just using my little light. Actually, I'll show you what happens when I turn the light off. I have my little light. So I'm starting to get a little bit of light in here actually. Now if I take this off, turn that off, look at that. Look how dark it is. Darken. Yeah, Nick, you're so nasty. Oh yeah, Nick Cotton from EastEnders. Yeah, I love Nick Cotton, but it's them trying to sort of bring him back. It'd be a funny one. Because I know Dottie's in it at the moment. She's like a young woman in it now and all that. She's all grown up and stuff. And she's up to mischief and all that. Oh, lockdown, man. I know it's crazy. Thursday till December the 2nd. I'm thinking, though, I don't know what's going on at the moment, but I don't know. It's crazy times. Crazy times. And did you hear as well on the news just a minute ago? I've just found out the legendary Sean Connery. Hello, Mrs. Moneypenny here. Good to over here, Mrs. Moneypenny. Yeah, from James Bond, aka Mr. James Bond himself, the one and only James Bond star has died. Then we got Roger Moore. He passed away years gone, but clearly Boris has only done it to save Christmas, and yay, he saved Christmas. Not. This could go on, man. This could go on for a long time. Yeah, no, I thought he was 89. Was he 89 or 90? I don't know. I read something on the news about it. So sometimes you hear the news people say that he's... Oh, yeah, I've just found out. I've just put an app on my phone, on my iPhone, where basically I can use my Fortnite gun, point it at my mum, and then have like a fire pin thing come out the gun, like a flare, come out the actual gun, and also have the sound effects going, so I could just shoot my mum and stuff in the sound effects, and it looks like I'm actually killed it. And then they got the blood splatter, which splatters all over the wall just to make it realistic. Yeah, that's very cool, definitely. And also, I've just been uploading those things where those car accidents and stuff on my YouTube channel, just messing around with it in town and stuff to make it look like a police car was having a chase and smashing up people. Actually, I've just put that over on my TikTok, and that's got nearly, yeah, it looked like Black Monday, the Getaway one. Bloody awesome game. I think Black Monday is probably one of my favourite Getaway games of all time. But I'll tell you what though, Sean Connery, Jesus, he's played in a lot of films. And I knew it was coming because, was this Watch Dogs Legion that's set in London? Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. I know it's already, apparently it's out already. But I'm not buying any more games now. I'm going to leave the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X for a little bit at least. I'm not going to buy that at the moment. There's no point. I want them to fix all the bugs and then I'll get in to buy it at some point. But by then, by the time I bought it, the PS PlayStation 6 will probably be out, or something called some other ones at the moment. Did you know there was going to be a Getaway 3 on PS3, but it was cancelled? Yeah, I know. I saw the transcripts on it. They were doing sort of, I don't know if it was like a remastered or remaking it. But they did have that PlayStation VR game come out. I forgot what it's called. It's called The Heist. And it's in PlayStation VR. And that is amazing. You just sit there, you're tied to the chair, and this like mobster comes up to you, starts beating the crap out of you, and then he gets a cigarette and he's smoking it and he flicks at you, and I thought, what the hell? Flicking at me, how dare he? Flicking at me. It's really good. Yeah, it's an indirect sequel to The Getaway. Yeah, it's pretty cool though, the way they did it. But also, what's it called? Blood and Truth. Absolutely a cracking game. If you haven't played Blood and Truth, go and get it on PlayStation VR. It is absolutely amazing. It's like The Getaway. Like, you've got the whole family. They're going up against the sort of the mob. And basically, you've got to sneak in, steal this, like, different sort of things. It's amazing. Yeah, no, it's more of like you jumping out of a window, though. You jump out of the windows, shoot all the bad guys, hack into the computers. It's still great, though. It's a way, and then you find out the mum gets killed at the end, and she's lying there with all the blood coming out of her and all that. And it's like, it's really, really well done story. It's like, it's got a strong story to it. And that could have been like the Heist 4 or Heist 3. To be honest, they should have just Black Monday or something, the Getaway 3. That could have been the Getaway 3. If only, I mean, obviously there was that one scene where you could press onto the brakes and drive the car and stuff, and that was amazing. At the moment, actually, I'm still trying to get this flipping microphone working on my iPhone. I got this little sort of, oh no, what's that? Ah, shit, I forgot to turn this off. So basically, I got one of these not condenser mics. It's actually a two pin. Actually, it's actually a two band. It's actually a two band. You can tell it's two band because the bands around it. So it's two bands. So it's like sort of stereo. This is actually a stereo mic. And if I'm out and about, and I've got to say a three band, actually, if I think, so if I can see this, is that a three band or two band? So, hang on, because that doesn't tell you if that's a two band or a three band. I've just bought some iTunes vouchers earlier, 50 quid's worth. Yeah, 50 quid's worth. Just bought some apps and stuff on the App Store. And also at the moment, I've just yesterday just got hold of a lightning official lightning cable for Apple. So it's like a USB to lightning cable, so I can just transfer videos over onto my PC and start editing that way. But I've noticed with this one, so I connect that onto there, even though I'm sort of, so that goes into there. But this is actually, this microphone's not working at the moment with the band or something, because I think that might be a 3-band or 4-band, and the microphone's like a 2-band. But also it comes with a nice little dead cat. A dead cat. That's what we call them. These are called dead cats. And what that means is, basically I can slide that one on there. And I can find the end of it. Let's have a look. Just been nosy a little bit. Looks like a taxi or something. Alright, so basically this goes into... here we go. So that goes on here. If I'm out and about, I could do like interviews and stuff. But I'm waiting for my little tripod adapter for my mobile phone, for my iPhone. Then I can start going around doing some interviews and stuff with people. Maybe talk to the homeless and all that as well. See why they've got to the position where they are, and what they're going to be doing through this second lockdown period, even though it's not a second lockdown, because he said it's not really that restricted this time. It's just like, I don't know, I don't know what the hell's going on though. It's bloody ridiculous. Dicky Oso. Hang on. But once I start doing that kind of stuff going on, I'm going to start doing some like sort of special effects videos and stuff. I've been doing bits and bobs and all that, but I want to start like sort of doing some proper stuff, like have like an alien spaceship maybe come out the outside, and I'm like running away from it, and then I get like blown up. That would be quite cool. As I'm like walking along, suddenly over the head, I get basically annihilated in the stomach. You get a spaceship. There's an app I'm using at the moment, got the Starship Enterprise on it. Basically uses a torpedo and starts killing everybody, blows them all up, and then they all disappear and vanish. Oh, yeah, so Dr. No. Yeah, actually, Dr. No was I'd say the main first James Bond. Yeah, definitely, man. Eric Draven, The Crow. A classic movie, actually. The Crow. Actually, what have I got in a moment? Let's have a look on... let's have a look. What have I got on my movies list at the moment? Because I'm on my Apple box at the moment. I've got that set up just right there. Look. I've got that actually turned on because I'm actually watching something at the moment. So, actually, I'll tell you what films I've got on my library, which I haven't seen yet. Which is a classic movies, apparently, I've heard, but haven't watched them, and I'll have to watch them soon. I've got Top Gun. Have not seen Top Gun yet. And people said, oh, that's a sin. Gotta keep away from you and all that because you haven't seen the film Top Gun. I don't know, it's like an airplane style film. Loads of drama and stuff in it, but I've got it on my library list. Recent purchases. So I bought Tomorrow Never Dies. I've bought GoldenEye. And also, actually, was that in 4K? I don't think that's in 4K. I don't know. Also, I've got the Hatton Garden Job, the one with that guy from EastEnders in it. Oh yeah, that's a classic, man. The PlayStation 1 version of Tomorrow Never Dies. Also, I played GoldenEye on the N64 back in the old days. Classic game. But one of my absolute favourite sort of James Bond games is 007 Racing. When you get chased by the bad guys and you gotta jump over the back and stuff and make sure you don't get caught. I might have to do some gameplay of those actually at some point. What else we got? We've got Schindler's List. Yeah, Schindler's List. But actually, what they've got in the store at the moment. Watch now. What do I want to watch now? Let's have a look. iTunes Movies. Let's have a look. What's on sale at the moment? What's the latest? Ooh. Roald Dahl's The Witches. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I don't know. I wonder if that's anything like the Hocus Pocus Halloween films. Reimagine Roald Dahl's beloved story for a modern audience. Robert Zemeckis, visually innovative. The Witches tells the darkly humorous and heartwarming tale of a young orphaned boy, Bruno, who in late 1967 goes to live with his loving grandma, Spencer, in a rural Alabama town of Demopolis. Demopolis. The boy and his grandmother come across some deceptively glamorous but thoroughly diabolical witches, so Grandma wisely whisks our young hero away to an opulent seaside resort. Regrettably, they arrive at precisely the same time that the world's grand high witch, Hathaway, has gathered her fellow cronies from around the globe undercover to carry out her nefarious plans. Ooh, sounds interesting. And then we got gosh, what's that one? Oh, that's a classic film with Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis. Death Becomes Her. That is a classic film where he goes and bumps his wife off, but then finds out that she's been taking this potion stuff, and it's basically she can't die. So he ends up throwing her down the stairs, breaks her neck, and you see her neck like sort of on the stairs, and then suddenly she's like turning around, and then her neck's going around. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider was the best. Yeah, PS1 game, definitely the original. I remember that back in the old days. I tried playing, I think it was Tomb Raider 3. I just couldn't get out the flipping window out of the prison. I had no idea how to get out the prison and stuff. A friend of mine said something about there was like a key or you pick up and you go through the door. But I thought there was actually a guy outside and stuff, so I just gave up. I think that was like, yeah, it's a hard game. I heard that as well because my friends just bought the original games. He bought PS2 or PS1, and he's actually I think it was a PS2, and he's playing all the old Tomb Raider games. I'll tell you the best game I've played on as a Tomb Raider game, and that's not the Angel of Darkness. It's the new series of games. I've just completed all the original ones, the newish ones, with that new girl in it. You got them too, yeah? Yeah, pretty cool. I love Tomb Raider. And I love like Lara Croft and all that. Oh, Legend. Yeah, is that no, Legend? I'm just wondering. Is that the one with the big giant octopus or something? And you have to get up on top of the. You have to go like around or something around this like thing and get to the bottom and unlock a door path. And then basically you go underwater and you've got all those sharks and stuff under there as well, where you have to swim past them and all that. Because I know there's one where you're basically underwater as well at the start. You get off a boat and then you have to go under and find some things, but you have to go back up to get air. Yeah, very tricky as well. I think that was like the Xbox 360 games. Amazing though, because they did actually on the 360, they brought out Legends. They brought out the remake of Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition. I've actually got that on PC. I might have to play all of them. The only game I can't play at the moment for some reason, because I need to get an update, driver update for it, and that's Tomb Raider 1 and 2, because something to do with the glitching of the audio on PC. And also I'm trying to get it so I can work a control pad on there as well. If I can work out a control pad for it, then that'd be actually amazing. Oh. Actually, actually, I do love the Angelina Jolie movies though. Absolutely brilliant. Didn't like the new version of that girl in it though. You got old PS2 and the PS1 games. That's cool. Yeah, I've got the PlayStation 1 up on top of the cupboard somewhere. Anyway, how are you doing anyway, Kate? You doing good? Hope you're doing well. And I hope your family are doing good as well. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Just seeing what they got for Halloween. Oh, that's gonna be alright. Actually, is that not a remake? That's the original one. Is that in HDR? I'm just wondering if that's in 4K. Oh no, it's in HD. They've got Oliver Twist. Well, Oliver actually. It's the Ron Moody, Shani Wallace, Oliver Reed. Yes, the Oliver Reed version. And Harry Seacombe, Mark Lester. Got the original Keenan Eye as well. Yeah, they got Keenan Eye. Oh, Squeaky is off again next door. Yeah, Oliver Reed is bloody brilliant, yes. Deborah Kerr and Yul Brenner. Yeah, apparently I've just been reading up. Deborah Kerr originally came to Western Supermare back in, I think, like this was like when she first started her early career off, wasn't it, Mum? Huh? Huh? You know Deborah Kerr? I was reading. Yeah, well, I say Deborah Kerr. I think that because it's Kerr in it. It's like Kerr. It's two.
Yeah, but they say it's supposed to be Deborah Cole.
Well, there's no A, so I can't say it's Carr, because if it's Carr, Deborah Carr, I'd say Kerr. But yeah, she came originally from Western. She did some plays over here, wasn't it? At the, I think it's the original Pier, the Burnbit one. It's like Kermit. Yeah, that's what I said. I was just saying that to my mum. Well, not the Kermit bit, but hello, Mrs. Piggy. It's me, Kermit the Frog. Sound more like French. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. It's Kermit the French Frog. Let's get to the chopper. Actually, hang on. Did I put my Disney Plus on here? I think I put my Disney Plus on my Apple TV a second. Because I believe, actually, where is it? I don't think it's on there. No. Disney Plus, Disney Plus. I wish I could download the app. Because I've got my WWE on there as well. Right. Season 2. Disney Plus. Because they've got season 2 of The Mandalorian just come out. And so was it? Funny story, whenever someone's middle name had a K in it, it always used to assume the K stood for Kermit. Good job you revealed yours as Kenneth. Otherwise, I'd have asked you the same thing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what do you think of the lockdown? Yeah, look at that. My bloody light's going now because he's squeaking in there, the floorboards, and then my light is like literally going out for my camera. So I've got my brother just getting drunk next door and all of that. And it's like, he's squeaking the floorboards or something. I don't know what he's doing in there. He's not got a woman in there, so. Must have just got some Kleenex or something. Lockdown. Some people think it's a government trying to control everyone. I don't know. I mean, I think that's to some degree. I don't think the government knows what they're doing. They're going to close down the entire country now again, or lock it down, and stop people from working again. So I think when it gets to that sort of situation, I think the people are going to have to stand up to the government at some point or other. If they don't do that, if the government are not listening to the people because they're not listening to the people, what else do we have to do around here? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still travel. I don't know if the rule of 6 still applies though, or if you can go and see other people. I know it's a lot restricted than the first lockdown, so obviously there's that the rule of 1 now, is it? Oh, rule of 1. Ah, wow. That's the way it goes. I don't know if this is going to be playing for everyone, though, because Western Superman hasn't been hit as hard, I don't think, because there's not been a lot. What's that? I thought you can only meet outside. I have no idea myself. I have no idea, to be honest. Actually, let me put my... me open up my Disney Plus because I want to see. A friend of mine said it was only 1 episode at the moment of The Mandalorian. Yeah, they don't even know themselves. They get all this information off all these people in the first place, and it's just coming to nothing, really. Right, we're good then. Right, and right, right, right.
Got James Bond and Sean Connery.
God,
Just died. Sean
Alright.
Connery just died. On the James Bond.
and I've got my half brother shouting that about James Bond. And he's telling me what I already know about Sean Connery. Right, right. I know that. Oh no. Yeah, that's well. Right, just trying to think my password at a minute. Otherwise I might have to change my bloody password on it later on. Right, right, see if that one works. There we go. So I'm logged in. So what new to Disney Plus? Mandalorian season 2. I've not watched all of season 1 yet. I'm on episode 3 of season 1, chapter 3, The Sin at the moment. So I'll go get through all that and then go. I'll tell you what, it's a bloody good series. And then we've got that UFC woman fighter who's in it. I forgot her name now. She was at the cast. Extra. Details. Oh, actually, Gina Carano's in it. Yeah, she's a UFC fighter and all that. She's amazing as well. Like, I actually kind of like her. Actually, she was one of my great UFC women fighters. Also, Ronda Rousey as well. There we go. Oh, what she said. No, he was just on about Sean Connery, Dan, but I already knew that. Have I seen the show? I've got that on my Apple TV box in my iTunes classics library. It's in 4K now because they've got a 4K release. Absolutely amazing as well. Good copy. And then, come on, darling. Come on, darling. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. The classic scene that was. Come on, Wendy. Give me the bat, Wendy. And then she gives it him and knocks him down the stairs and he starts tumbling. That's a classic film, that. Actually, I've got the new one as well. The Shining 2. Whereas actually Pet Cemetery as well. Got the new Pet Cemetery. I forgot about that. Where is it? Where's the second one on here? Doctor Sleep. I actually haven't watched that one yet. Popeye's wife is in The Shining. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's the one that plays Wendy. There you go. Come on, Wendy. Little pig, let me come on in. Classic, actually. He's absolutely brilliant film actor. I love a bit of Jack Nicholson. Oh. Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's very scary. Which one? What, The Shining or The Shining 2?
Oh, it's on in a minute. Yeah, Michael Myers. Halloween.
Actually, I'll tell you what, the films I've been actually streaming for the last couple of days to a bunch of friends of mine over the past, like, October for Halloween. The first is a classic. Yeah, the classic. I've not watched the second one, because they reckon, the thing is, I watched the first one, and it's kind of weird at the end why he's in that picture. They don't even actually tell you why he's actually in that picture at the end and all that. Is he like the owner of the hotel, of the crazy place? Or does he not even exist? It might be because it's strange. When Wendy knocked him down the stairs, and she dragged him into the fridge or that like closet room. Next minute, that bloke opens up the door for him, and then suddenly, because you suddenly hear him unlocking the door. Is that just a part of his imagination? Unless he's still locked in that room? It's kind of weird how they. I suppose it's just like for us to sort of imagine how he got out, unless because if you see where he was by the door, there's that little books. It looked like a bookcase or some case behind something. Like there could be like another door there, and he must have went round the back, and Wendy didn't even realise. But then again, how the hell did he get out of that door in the first place? Because that bloke wasn't actually real. The one who was talking to him was like sort of having a mental breakdown or something. It's like, it's really, really sketchy. I mean, it's kind of a strange film. And then, yeah, there's that bit when he's like chasing her all the way up into the room and stuff, and he's chopping the door down and chopping it down. Here's Johnny. And he's poking through the door, and he's like looking around, and he's going, here's Johnny. Yeah, and then and then he froze to death at the end of it. He's like an icicle pop. And you see like the little icicle off his nose and stuff, and he's like, and then you see his little eyes moving around while he's frozen, looking around, giving the like the death stare, but like he's looking at someone, he's like, and then it finished off, or he's frozen solid. It's the woman in the shower. It's horrible. Yes, and then was it? And then what's those ones? Is it the ones with the pigs' faces? There's two people in the room. Oh, Trevor from GTA 5. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. They could have done his voice. Actually, got a proper film actor. I know. Actually, isn't actually the one from Grand Theft Auto, the one that plays I forgot his name now. The guy who plays in Grand Theft Auto. Who's that guy? The main guy, the one who's having like nervous. Is it? No, not Tommy. No, the one from Grand Theft Auto. You know, the one who's got the wife and the kids, and he's gone to this like sort of meeting and all that with his family because they're like a bunch of terrors and all that. His daughter and his son, and he's like having a nervous breakdown. Franklin Clinton or Mike? Yeah, Michael. Michael, is it Michael? Is that is it Michael? The guy, the father one, the dad one, and then he starts putting it together and all that stuff. Michael D. Santa. Well, the guy that does the voice, I think he was I forgot his name now, the film actor. He played in... I forgot the film he's played in. He's played in a couple of movies, actually. Just trying to think of the film actor bloke. Oh, yeah, Trevor. Yeah, he was that lunatic. You know who Trevor reminded me of, though? Oh, yeah, catch you later, Kate's colouring you. Catch you later, you stay safe and get a good sleep and all that. But yeah, you know, Trevor reminds me. Have you ever played those games? You know, the ones where... I forgot what it's called now. Dead Men. It's called Dead Men. It's on the... Oh, Ned Luke plays Michael. I'm just wondering if is that the one? I don't know. Because it sounded... Anyway, the guy who plays Trevor, right, he reminds me of that character, the one from the Dead Men ones. You You know, there's two bank robbers. They go and do a bank robbery, and you got the crazy guy. It was on PlayStation. I forgot what it's called now. That action game. Never seen it. Hang on. See if I can. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can find it. It's about bank robbers. Two bank robbers, and they go in. Let's have a look. And on PS3, bank robber games. PS3. And on PS3. I think it's called Dead Men. Dead Men. Dead Men. Oh, that's it. Kane and Lynch. You right, KK Explorers, how you doing, man? Oh, Ray Liotta from the movie Scarface, yeah. Voiced Tommy Vercetti. Yeah, that's it, the one. Oh, Tommy. Yeah, he was the guy who was having a nervous breakdown. He's got the wife and kids and stuff. And and then he finds out his son and his daughters are being a bit of mischief, and the daughter wants everything and all of that. And the daughter and the brother and all that, they can't get along with each other. They all want everything off their dad and stuff, and he's got to work his ass off and all that stuff. So that's why they ends up putting that bank robbery together. And then you got that guy in the wheelchair. I forgot his name now. The guy who does it. And he plans the entire job for him. Actually, to be honest, I was thinking though, if I mean, obviously they're bringing. Oh yeah, I don't recognise myself out of it, man. But anyway, happy Halloween, man. What time is it now already? What time is it? Right, it's 10:47 already. Jesus. Oh, the kickabout. Hello, mate. Happy Halloween to you too, man. Is all. Oh. Yeah, I've got my iPhone 11 Pro I'm recording with at the moment. Also, I've got some lighting as well. You've had a party at the home with the family. Nice, man. I'll tell you what, though. The economy is going to go to shit. I can see it coming. They're going to start closing, locking down the country again. Obviously, not to an extent. But they said if you can stay at home, stay home. If you could work from home, work from home. And I think there's going to be a lot of panic buying again, I think. Yeah, I know it's already fucked. I mean, it's going to be even more fucked. And it's all because the government don't know what the hell they're doing. They should have locked down the country from the start for at least like 8 months, 6 months. I'm still going walking. Yeah, you keep going walking, man. To get some exercise and all that. Exercise is good for ya. It is good for you, yeah. It looked like the panic buying had already started earlier. Yeah, do you know what? Someone told me that as well. One of the guys that works at Tesco's doing the trolleys and stuff, he was saying to me, he said all these people gone into Tesco's and all that, they're starting to panic buy already and stuff because of shit going on. And actually, it's also, I've heard, I don't know if it's how true it is, but they're on about like closing pubs down now. Now, we know that's true because I've just heard that on the news. But they're on about actually banning alcohol now, which actually would be a good idea on their side if it's true. What's this? We've dressed up for Halloween at work, and I've dressed up as a huge bag of, what's that? Ketamine using cotton wool. Oh my god. Big queues outside Morrison's earlier. Jeez. Yeah, do you know what? I was in Tesco's earlier not long ago either. And that was packed out as well in Tesco's. I've had 10 toilet rolls. Should sell them on eBay. Yeah. Should I sell them on eBay? Yeah, £10 each. Or maybe 50 quid a row. The amount of people that will grab hold of them. And then you'll get some guy holding you up at gunpoint. Make my day, punk. Make my day. Hand over the toilet paper now. Someone was that some hand sanitizer for 25 quid on eBay. Bloody rip-off bastard.
I must go now.
Why? Thought my work would see the funny side, but I'm a teacher. Ah, okay. Oh, that didn't go well then. Wow, I'll tell you what though. Nice little bit of Fortnite for you. Actually, and also, I've been playing a little bit of that Population 1 at the moment. God, that Nerf gun is great. Yeah, do you know what? It looks great because it's awesome. And you're right, Charlotte. How you doing? Charlotte Michaels, eh?
Charlotte. Charlotte just really do.
Anyway, I hope you guys and girls are doing all right through this bloody epidemic shit going on. And actually, the good thing is it's got a silencer on it, so I can do some sound effects in on my iPhone 11, which I just recently picked up, and I can shoot my mum in the head and add the what?
That's not Charlotte.
Nah.
No.
Actually, no, I did. I did actually send Charlotte Flair a message on Twitter a couple of weeks ago back. I said she had a nice pair of legs. So yeah, she has. I mean, the thing is, it's crazy.
What she said
She's got the best. I mean, she's got the goddamn best
Charlotte
legs.
send you a message say thank you very much, Anthony?
Yeah. And I think she put like a like on it. She liked it up. Yeah, I got the pro version. A friend of mine told me I should have got the 12 because he said there's a lot of them on there. And the 12 has only just come out, and on pre-orders at the moment, the pre-orders are gone. Literally, you can't get any pre-orders on the iPhone 12. So I'm gonna wait until probably the 13 comes out. I mean, I'm not into a hurry. And the 11 Pro, I can do everything on there now. At the moment, doing films and editing and all that. Huh?
What?
Yeah, you've been asleep.
How long for?
Only 10 minutes.
Oh.
But the good thing is I've just bought some sound effects, some gun sound effects and some blood splatters and stuff. So I'm gonna point the gun at my mum and then just go and then shoot her and all that.
Well, he's gonna get the gun to do it to you.
Yeah, my mum could do it to me and she could shoot me and I could do like, and what's this? I used to do an Undertaker cosplay. The poster reminded me. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, I do like the Undertaker myself, but I'm more of
Oh, I know that Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm more of a Seth Rollins now favourite fan of.
The Undertaker is gorgeous.
Oh, you wanted a Nokia, eh? Nice. Didn't have any on a contract. Oh, damn it. But yeah, guys and girls, if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, definitely do, because once
Don't worry about it. Subscribe to me.
Well, you don't even have a YouTube channel. And what's that?
My picture's there.
Ant Cena guy. He's against John Cena. Oh, anti-Cena guy. Yeah, I mean, I like John Cena, but the thing is, he's not in wrestling no more. He's like sort of... I thought he was to be all about the business and stuff, because he's been in business in the WWE for a long time. The man do it. We need to get to the chopper.
No, it's that
Hand over the toilet paper now.
that
Do it.
dress I love. I think it's gorgeous.
And as you can tell, yeah, you can have like a little silencer on it. But I've also actually fucking find actually, where is that? So if I can, so actually if I connect, where is it? So I can actually double up the. So I've got this nice little like orangey white machine gun.
Don't you dare.
And there's that. And then look at the size on that. Wow. So, hang on. So you put that in there. Put that in there. Squeeze that thing in there.
What time is it?
Actually, I just said this a minute ago. You're probably too sleeping. So 10:56. Yeah. No, that's what she said as well. What a coincidence. That's pretty cool. I'm sure I've said that before somewhere. I was that cannot think where the. Don't tell me, in the bedroom department. Oh.
Who are you talking to?
On about Charlotte, she says she said that somewhere before, but she can't remember where. Sound like a vibrator or something like that. Look at the sound of that. Oh, got a TikTok comment. So. Actually,
You could give us an Halloween special. Shut this mouth up all night. Do you hear me?
somewhere, yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I said Kevin could give us an Halloween special.
An Halloween special,
yeah,
do it.
shut this mouth up. Oh.
Where is it?
I said what we're going to do this week.
Look at the size on that.
Do you know what we're going to do on Monday, Tuesday?
Mm.
Get some all paint and everything in this house. And then when this lock's down, we can stay and do painting.
Actually, I want to try and find that other.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
Mm.
We get our house done up.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. And then what I've got is. Take this off. Oh, that's the other bit. I don't come off. I'm trying to find that other bit. I'm going to do have quite a few of them, but this one's my favourite baby of all. It's a massive one. It's got a little scope on it. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the biggest fans, definitely. Actually, it was really funny. I was watching that. Actually, I do have a 100%. That's cool, man. Also, I've got a sniper rifle in the other room, and it's so massive, it's hard to put it together, but it's about that long for a sniper rifle. And it comes with the, like a sort of underbarrel thing, so it looks like you're actually, like, leveling it up. I've actually got the thing for it. Yours is that long too, is it? It's more, yeah, it's hard to actually describe the size from compared to the screen. Yeah, and also, I've got a couple, I've got one of these over here as well. Hang on. I'll tell you, this is an accurate, this is really, the accuracy on this is amazing. This is from Alpha Strike. So basically, so if I put, actually, let's have a look. If you look through Uzi 9mm, oh, I'd love an Uzi 9mm. Come on, put the 9mm Uzi down with a nice little side. So you put that in. So yeah, I would love to do some airsoft, man. Right, I need some target practice, really. Actually, I wonder if I can shoot. There's this little teeny tiny little metal thing. Plasma rifle in the auto range. Hey, just what you see there. That you see, sir. I'll see if I can. Oh wow, right on the metal as well. Just a little mini one like that, and I'll tell you what, the accuracy on this is flipping awesome. This is probably one of the best accuracy. This is more like a mini sniper rifle, like a micro. Oh, you can't break anything with these, man. The rubber. These are actually rubber things. Actually made a little soft rubbery things. The only bit you see actually is just like a sort of plastic there. But also, actually, if I put this here, I'm going to demonstrate that. Right. Look at that. Doesn't even actually hurt. It doesn't even do a mark on there. It's actually quite light. It's still quite powerful, because actually let's see if I can set up a tin can somewhere. I've got a couple cans a minute. Actually, let me finish this one off a minute. I'm going to demonstrate. You'll probably be hearing this tin can going off. And actually it dents the can as well. The tin actually gets dent on it. Right, shut down. Right, see the tin can there? Alright, so alright, we like to drink with Anthony because Anthony is our mate. Yeah, definitely, man. No, it's not a real gun. When we were kids, my brother accidentally shot our pet parrot with a soft gun and killed it. When he was 3. Ah, shit, man. And when we drink with Anthony, he gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Definitely, man. Alright, so I'm going to go over that aside.
Talking to?
Huh?
Who's talking to?
Oh, Charlotte and all that there.
Hi.
And Kick about as well.
Who?
And Kickabout, his name is. The Kickabout. Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to put this here a minute. And this is on the edge of my thing. Actually, oh shit, there we go. Hang on, let's put that there. See if this works. Let's see. Right, so put that there for a minute. Alright. I'm going to go over there by the door and see what the accuracy is like. Alright. Let's have a look. Alright, so reload the gun. Wow.
Ouch! Ouch!
Ugh, that's pretty damn good. That is just...
Not for me.
No, was it? You're over the other side. That's pretty cool. That is amazing. I'll probably, in a couple of days, probably do something out in the garden. A bit longer range and see how of a distance. I think you can get up to like 20 foot or something. Or 30 foot with this, like, range. Because I shot it the other day and it went right across the other side of the garden. But I don't want to sort of do it when my next door neighbour is around. If he thinks it's fucking probably a real gun or something. He
Yeah,
don't...
the pig's turning up.
No, he don't like our family. We've got this
I
next...
know.
Got this like next door neighbour is
He
like...
don't like anybody, do he?
No, he don't like anybody. You get sometimes you get those funny neighbours and all that.
He's put complaints in about everybody in the old road.
Oh. No, I don't know if he's a neighbour from Elm and all that. I don't
But
know.
he done something one day, right? But he forgot to tell the housing about it.
No, he tried
But
to...
don't
One,
worry about it, I told them what he done.
actually, one day he tried to kill us and all that. Not like on purpose, but it was like... but it was... But no, yeah, well, I don't know. It was like bonfire night. And what he'd done... He left his propane tanks outside in like a little sort of cupboard outside. Like a wooden cupboard. Next minute, I could smell like some flames going over the
He's
house.
a 75-year-old man.
Yeah, and there was like... I could smell like flames coming from somewhere. And it smelled really burning.
I could
And
walk.
then my mum couldn't walk at the time as well. And then my brother could smell it, and he was smelling something over the back. And he said, "Oh, it smells like a bonfire." He probably thought it was in something in the house. So we smelled something and looked out in the back garden. It was his back garden on fire. So I just had to get him up and knock on the door and stuff in the morning and stuff. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And what he'd done, he had fireworks, basically. He had these bomb fireworks and stuff. And put them in these like green sacks, these bags that they don't have no more because you have to got recycled boxes you can put them in. So he put them all in these like garden sack bags, all these fireworks, empty ones, put them in there, left them next to his propane tanks. We didn't even know what, if there were propane tanks in that box at the time. So basically, I've got sort of, also, does he hold a grudge because he asked your mum out and she turned him down? And,
Oh my God.
is that why he's behaving that way, the way he is? No.
His brain's gone.
It's just gone senile, man. It's just like...
Exactly.
It's when you get to a certain age, I think, like, you start becoming a bitter old man. I think when I get to that age, I'm just gonna have no trouble, like, sort of... I mean, the only thing I get, like, which annoys me sometimes...
I'm a bitter old lady.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get to that point. I don't see point in getting, like, having arguments and rows and getting stressed out and then having a heart attack at the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like Victor Mildred. Oh, yeah, the one from One Foot in the Grave. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, there's that. Oh, no, it's that one with Hyacinth. Hyacinth. Oh, my God. No, what's that TV show with Hyacinth? That TV show, you remember with the husband and wife?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I should have sent my German friend there.
Remember, she used to, it was Mrs. Bouquet, or was it Bouquet?
Yeah, but you guys should have done.
Yeah, Keeping Up with Appearances.
No, you guys
Absolute
should have
brilliant
done,
show.
didn't you? I should have sent my German friend there. He knocked on his door and give a fright.
Yeah.
He's a high club.
Well, that too. What's this? It was Buckets. It was Bucket. Bucket what? Oh, Bucket. Oh, Mrs. Bucket. Yeah. No, it's not Mrs. Bucket. It was Mrs. Bouquet. What's this? Hyacinth Bucket. I'll tell you what, though. I mean,
I think Germans are very nice people.
yeah, well, I've got German friends. I mean,
yeah, I got quite a few.
yeah, I mean,
actually,
you
so
can't.
much, yeah.
I mean, back then you can't really sort of like, sort of. I mean, back then what they did, they thought they did for their own country, like we did for our own country. So it's sort of like.
It's eye for eye, isn't it?
No, it's not an eye for an eye. It's not an eye for. It's like.
No,
No, it's like there was going. There was war going on both sides. I mean.
That's what I mean. But
then again, I mean.
I've got a lot of
Yeah.
men friends who.
Yeah, from all
German,
over. Yeah, we've got them all
And
over.
I've also got friends of women that were, German,
Yeah,
and they're all nice.
yeah. But I think like back then as well. Like, I hear people saying, "Oh, they're all Nazis back then. All Nazis." But the thing is, they weren't. They were just Germans. They were just following their orders, and it's just absolutely got out of flipping hand with this bloke who's. I mean, that's why we shouldn't be going back there at that point in time.
Yeah.
We don't want to go back to that point of time and stuff.
Like I said,
And that's why
they
we
are
know.
very nice people. when
Well,
you
no,
get them.
now they are,
Yeah.
but
I know that when I'm about 70 in February.
you like the
And I'll tell you
impersonation
what.
video I did of you. Yeah, it's cool, man. Just keep them up and all that. Keep getting better at it and all that, and do a lot of them and stuff. Come on, just get to the job and do it.
I had lots of friends
Yeah.
when I was young.
But yeah, I got one of these for my cinematic photography and all that. These are like, it's a wide Uski Vision. It's a 133 times, which kind of actually stretches out the video a little bit.
And you tell them I've also got a ring.
And it kind of makes it into like a wide screen with the black bars at the top and the bottom.
I've also got Iranian friends.
Yeah, we've got friends from all over. I know.
I've got friends from all over different countries everywhere.
Yeah, that's why the thing is, we shouldn't be like sort of going back. I think no one should be in that time now where they're racist and all. That should be all out and about now. That should be finished, done with.
And look at my friend who comes from Iraq, and he's gone back. And what he says, he says to me, "Oh, you should come over and see me." He says, "Oh, I can't do, didn't he?"
Yeah. We should never go back to that point now. Yeah, Nick Cotton. Yeah, he was racist as well. His character. Yeah, his character was racist.
But he's not real.
All right, Ma. All right, Ma.
He's not really like that.
And then he goes, "Come on, Ma. I need to go to the loo, Ma." Yeah, when she locked him in that room and, that guy wants to go back now. What's his name? Oh, my God, what's his name? That Beale bloke. Oh, Ian Beale's dad. He wants to return to EastEnders. Yeah, he wants to return to EastEnders now. Oh, Ian's dad. And I suppose what they'll do then is they'll start bringing back Nick Cotton then from the dead.
Well, he said he'd like to go back. But he said to me they've killed him off. He said, "Why can't I?" He said he'd done it twice.
Yeah.
Said, "Well,
Pray to Jesus, he'll forgive you."
I said, he said this.
Oh yeah, where he was sitting in the chair and he goes, "I'm sorry, Ma, for all the trouble I've caused over the years." And then he goes, "Oh, Nick, you need to pray to Jesus. He'll forgive you.
The one place Nick Cotton, he said to me he would go back if he had his way, but they killed him off.
Oh.
And I said, well, you know what he said is this? They could bring you back.
That's how much battery life I got.
I like Home and Away.
Doesn't tell me how much battery life I've got.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I like Coronation Street, EastEnders, Home and Away, Neighbours. Don't get Neighbours.
All right, treacle. That's what Ian Beale's dad used to say. Oh yeah. Or he used to say to his daughter, "All right, princess."
Yeah.
And then we found out that her dad wasn't actually her dad. It was that con artist, bank robbery bloke.
Oh, he's gone to prison, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to prison now.
Best place for him. Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you what I've been having today, actually. If I can find it. It's like a vegan cheesecake at Tesco's. Yeah, they started selling them at Tesco's now and all that. Right, forgot what it's called now. Yeah, it's GU. It's called GU Free From. Goo Free From. Actually, was that the cable? Is that the cable that came with the thing on it? I think that's from a camera. That one.
Anyway, if you go to lockdown, what was it?
Ever ate jelly straight from the packet? Yeah, years going back. I'd say about 10 years going back now.
You know what we're going to do this week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we get some paste. Yeah. And then on Thursday, when we have a lockdown, we can start staying and doing a house up. Painting it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a little bit of the painting and a little bit.
The whole house.
Now I'm going to start doing the sanding and all that. I've got to try and basically paint the door up and all that.
Then we get some carpets next year.
Really tasty. It definitely is, man.
We get the whole house done right up.
Yeah.
From the top to the bottom.
But anyway, I hope everyone's doing all right as well and all that. Through this hard, tough times at the moment.
Yeah.
With the uncircumstances. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some special effects with this sniper rifle. And start shooting.
You can all go on the internet and talk to each other.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah.
I want to start doing a sort of a dramatic style movie.
Lots of children are fine.
Yeah, hopefully the children are fine and all that. But yeah, sad about old Sean Connery though. But what my mum she didn't like him very much, old Sean Connery, because he didn't like English people and all that.
It might just gossip, people we don't know.
Was it all down to Thatcher? This country is the way she was an evil woman. I don't know.
What's that?
Saying that Margaret Thatcher was an evil woman. I don't think she was. I think she was trying her best as any prime minister could at that time. But I suppose in the way... but then again, she sent all those blokes to go and find her son. Was it over...
Oh, he went missing.
Yeah, he went missing and all that.
She was worried, you know.
She closed all the coal mines. Yeah, I know, that was a bit of a...
And then it turns out he went off with a woman.
Yeah.
After all that.
Yeah. But I've got to do a lot of bit of painting and stuff as well with the doors and scraping off there. They make sure it's nice and sanding and all that. because I've got some sanding paper and all that just to make it nice and smooth. And then I'm going to sand off some of the works and stuff and just go around it, just make it look absolutely brilliant. I'm going to have to take my Jonah Hex picture of Megan Fox down whilst I do that. You've never decorated in your life, my God, man.
Well, you don't have to do wallpapers, do you?
Well, I can start doing some wallpaper and all that.
Wait, haven't done
No,
it.
there's loads of tutorials on YouTube how to do stuff like that. It's actually amazing what you could actually learn.
That'd be the January sales, wouldn't it?
Yeah. God. Anyway, how's your day been anyway, Pecky Peck? Doing good?
Oh.
I've been sitting and playing GTA 5, yeah? That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, is it your son, is it? That plays with you, plays the games with you? Yeah, because, or does he play like Red Dead Redemption or something? Because of the horses, yeah? That's cool, man. Why, does he like the Red Dead Redemption 2? Because I think with GTA 5, yeah, it's a lot. It's got some violence and stuff in it. I'll tell you what, though, my jawlining's starting to sort of see through, which is good. Into Cowboys and the Wild West. That's cool, man. Oh. I'll tell you what, though, all this stuff going on nowadays, this political correctness shit's doing my nuts in entirely. You got kids now, they're not allowed to play Cowboys and Indians no more. And stuff like that they used to back in the old days as kids and stuff, because it's all political correctness. Because people get offended by it and all of that. I suppose it's just times changing and all that.
Right, we know what to do. Get a wallpaper table.
Yeah, a pasting table it
That's
is.
what I
Pasting
mean, yeah.
table.
We'll put it on there.
Yeah.
And then we do it. The best thing to do is hold it up to the wall and cut it at the bottom, yeah?
No, you have to measure it first.
That's what I mean, right?
So what you do, you put a drawing pin at the top just to hold the top up. And then what you do, you mark it at the bottom. A simple way of doing it.
Yeah. And then put the paste on it.
Not wrong with spaghetti westerns like The Good, The Bad and The Ugly. Yeah, good film, man. I love Clint Eastwood films. Actually, it was a while back. Right, my brother, my half-brother, thought that Clint Eastwood had died or something. And I thought, what? He's not dead.
That's what it says.
Because he's like 90 now, I think, or 89, 90.
Oh,
And I checked online, I was checking everywhere, and I thought, hey, wait a minute, he's not dead. It turned out it was one of the, I think it was McCone, who did the music for The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Apparently he'd passed away.
But what I would not forget, what Clint Eastwood did.
Yeah, I know, he tried to blow himself up.
He put a tin in the microwave, not realising you were not allowed to put some tins in there.
Mm.
And blew it up, didn't he? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I might start doing some more VR content tonight, actually. Like VR gaming, maybe play some of The Walking Dead in VR. Um, the only gripe I've got with the Oculus Quest 2 is it's not dark enough, and I'm hoping that Oculus comes up with a way to actually make a setting for it so you can actually adjust the contrast up and down and get rid of that foggy haziness inside the headsets. I know they could pull it off because Facebook are like a multi-billion-dollar company, and if they can find a way to do it and make it better, that'd be awesome. But I'll tell you what, it's so sharp. It is amazing for a headset.
Do you know, I don't forget what Kevin done when you hear.
Mm.
This girl said she wanted this carpet put down.
Yeah.
And he said to her, "Oh, I'll fit it for you," he said. Because she's going to pay him to do it. "Oh, yeah, I'll do it."
Mm.
I said, "So, how are you going to do it?" And he says, "I just get the carpet, I just, cut it around." He said, "Just kick it."
Mm.
I said, "But you don't do it just like that.
Mm.
You've got to measure and everything to do it right."
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I don't know. I just don't want it all done." He said, "Put it down and just kick it, you know what I mean?"
Mm.
So in the end, he had to go and tell her he couldn't do it.
Mm. Oh.
That's Kevin.
I want to cut a carpet up.
No, he's going to go down and do it for her.
Yeah.
He just said, "Oh, I'm just putting it down and that's it, Never done it
Oh, yeah.
right."
Yeah, you should try and learn how to play that on the piano, man. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I might have tried it at some point. That'd be a complicated style of tune.
I tell you what I thought of doing.
Mm-hmm.
Buying some instruments like accordions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just have them, that's all.
Mm.
And then eventually learn how to play them.
Mm.
Well, you could learn how to play them.
Mm.
Not me, because I'm too old.
You're not old. You're not old. You're ancient. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge my phone up in a minute because it's almost dead. It's almost getting there.
I was dead. Like neither.
Nah, you're not going anywhere. I'll get a defibrillator. I'll put you on one of those life support machines and keep you on there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do.
I don't want to come back in another 20 years' time.
Another 200 years' time. Mm.
I'm one of those people that believe that if you get put with those fridges or whatever, when they come around and check every now and again,
Well, you miss Lock-in Fish Bar, Starfish Bar, when it closes for a month. Well, I haven't gone to that fish bar in such a long time.
We don't miss it anyway, do we?
Yeah, I haven't been in there for ages. Because I'm on a diet at the moment and I'm just working, burning calories off.
We only go for a drink, don't we?
Yeah. We either go to McDonald's now. I go mostly now to Treats Cafe.
And then just...
Yeah, I'm starting to grow my beard back. I need to start, like, shaving again. Because I don't want to sort of completely go, like, sort of hair on it. I don't know about Treats, if they're still going to be open or not. It said restaurants and pubs are going to close. But they didn't say anything about cafes. Because cafes, they don't actually have bars or anything. They don't sell alcohol, I don't think, now.
What about that place?
What?
Where that, who works?
Who?
Trevor.
Oh, I don't know. No idea.
Oh, they're close, weren't
Yeah, yeah, they'll be closed.
Good. How bad?
Mm.
A drug.
What's this? I need a shaver, an electric one, Wet shaver is annoying at times. Yeah, wet shaving, yeah. Wet shave. I mean, I've got that sensitive skin, so I have to use a sensitive sort of shaving foam, which just rubs in all over the face. And also, what do you mean save highlights? What can you save a highlight, can you? Save highlight.
You'll have to go for a wee.
Yeah, I'll take it in a minute then.
It's on your wee.
But yeah, anyway, just 2 more minutes. I'll get up to the 90 minutes. Got about 2 minutes until I could get to the 90 a minute, and then I have to finish off the live stream. But yeah, I'm going to start doing some more tech videos over on my channel. Some like video photography and all that. I've got a lot of videos to put on my channel and all that. And I want to make a couple of movies. Hopefully with sound effects and all that
And
stuff.
I was able to get my shoes on today.
Oh, yes.
First time in a couple of months.
Oh, yes, dear. Oh, yes.
That was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had to go around slippers before.
Yeah, slippery. They
Yeah.
call you Slippery Ann.
And now they've gone, my swelling's gone down.
Mm.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh.
On the Rums on Facebook. Yeah, you stay safe, man. And I'll catch you later too. And catch everybody later as well.
It's
And if
Charlie on tonight.
I don't know. I've got to see if Shadow's on later so I can play some more of
What
those.
about Charlie?
What, Charlie?
Yeah, my Charlie on tonight.
I don't know. No, Charlie's not on.
Oh.
No, he's not in the stream tonight. But anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed the episode for today or the live stream, do like, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Very much more content coming very soon over on my channel. But anyway, stay safe. See you soon. Keep your chins up during this second lockdown period that we're going to have. And rest in peace to Sean Connery, aged 90 or 89, that he died today. So, for 31st of October. Actually, my God, died on 31st of October. On Halloween Day of all days. But anyway, I actually had it. I knew it was going to come at some point because Sean Connery hadn't been well for a long time, and he'd been really ill. So that's the way it goes, I think. But they kept this one quiet though. But anyway, yeah, definitely big shout out to his family and all of that. During this hard time, so losing their dad or something. I don't know if he's got kids or not, or a wife and all that. Just condolences with the family in itself. Great film actor, all in all. Sean Connery has probably been an idol to me watching his films over the years. Especially what's it called? Dr. No. One of his classic first ever films that he did of the James Bond series, of his version of it. But yeah, anyway, stay safe, guys and girls. See you soon, and I'll see you on the next episode. It is 31st of October, 2020 at the time of the video. Cheers for watching.